Hello, Equipmo here, and welcome to a gameplay commentary on a new build I have made in the Harbinger League. I asked Phil for making a lightning build, so I made a lightning witch. But not a really, well, I don't cast spells myself, I'm actually a Mjolnir build, and I'm gonna talk a little bit about that a little bit later. And this build has been really fun to play so far, and by the way, before anyone asks, this is not a build guide. Ooh, that hurts. Ooh, that hurts a lot. Still need to fix some items, and actually did that caused me bleed actually. Not particularly. Oh, I am afraid right now. I am more than afraid. I am big. I need to get more life and better resistance. But anyway, this build has been very fun to play, and I have enjoyed it a lot. But as I said before, it is not optimized, so well, I need to do some more work on it. And I'm going to show my pet skill tree and all of that, if you are interested. And if you have any idea how to improve, I will be happy to hear it, because I have pretty much never done builds like this. I have done some fairly amount of cast and crit build, but this is really the first time I have made a Mjolnir build. And I don't know if my setup are good or if I'm doing good damage. I don't really know yet, so that's why I don't want to talk too much of what is the best. I would be happy to hear about what you guys have to say. And I'm gonna try not to stand in this chaos damage on the ground, that hurts a little bit. But let's not talk too much, let's actually take a look at my build. And what gems and gear I'm using. Let's just stand here where there's no desecrated ground, because if I stand on desecrated ground, I will die. And I don't want to die. So let's take a look at my items. Let's start with my items. I'm using Mjolnir, which are the main focus of the build, which allows me to cast spells without actually casting them. I just need to hit them, and then they will automatically trigger and hit enemies. And before anyone asks, the blue ball, or whatever you call it, that appears over me when I'm damaging enemies, are actually a cosmetic effect. It is the flare discharge effect. So someone asks, it's just the flare discharge effect. Actually, I'm gonna change it back to the normal one just to show you the difference. And I'm just using this helmet here, just a normal defensive helmet. I need a lot of strength. As you can see, the strength requirements are absurd, and I need a lot of intelligence as well. So I have intelligence and strength wherever I can have it. Except for these gloves actually. These gloves could actually have some strength, because strength give me damage because I'm using an iron will together with discharge, and I'm also using arc. And the way I'm getting back life is with Kingsguard, together with Vol's Devotion and Romero's Banquet. Because discharge consumes my endurance charges, which I get by getting power charges, which I get from Romero's Banquet. When I hit an enemy with a non-critical strike, I will get a power charge. And then discharge will consume them, and then when they are consumed the power charge, I will get an endurance charge thanks to Vol's Devotion, and that will also be consumed with discharge, and then I will get 100 life thanks to Kingsguard. I hope I explained that clearly enough, but I might have been a little bit hard to explain that. I hope you understand at least. And I'm using this belt here, a lot of strength. So let's take a fast look at my skill tree. I actually went for an witch, and I went up here. I went for Occultist Dominion, Lightning Walker. I had Annihilation before, but I dropped it because I don't really care that much about crit actually. I have Instability because I needed some more power charges, which gave damage to my discharge. I have Assassin's Haste. I have Heart of Thunder, and I'm thinking about taking a Breath of Lightning as well. I have Cruel Perception. I am a dual cursor, so I cursor with both conductivity and elemental weakness. And I'm using elemental overload, so when I crit I get 40% more elemental damage. But my critical strike do no extra damage, do the same damage, but I get 40% more elemental damage. I also have a strength note here. I have Purity of Flesh, and I'm going to absolutely take this life notes here because I need more life. I at least want to go up to 5,500 life. At least I hope so. I have Celestial Judgment and Punishment. And I have Devotion and Endurance Shot here. I have Elementalist, Light of Divinity, Retribution, Discipline and Training, Precision for accuracy and attack speed, and some much needed dexterity. I have Sentry. I have Combat Stamina, but I haven't figured out yet if I'm gonna keep having these notes here, or if I'm gonna drop them in favor of more life. I haven't decided yet. And it would be really fun to actually get down here and take these endurance shots here. In both Barbarism and Juggernaut. And I could do it by just taking the armor notes here. Or I can just take the fast road. I don't know if it's worth it, but I'm thinking about it. Anyway, I took Born to Fight because it gave me something. It actually gave me the melee attack speed and increased melee physical damage, which is something. And increased strength. I also have Versatility, Heart of the Warrior, and Voice Blood. Also have another Yule Socket here with attack speed. And I have the nice life wheel here, and I'm thinking about taking Path of the Warrior for the strength, but I haven't decided yet. So it's pretty much my skill tree, and so far I like it, but if you have any idea for improvement, I would be happy to hear. Anyway, by the way, I almost forgot to show my Cyclone setup. It's the one I trigger games with, and Cyclone are supported by additional accuracy, blood magic, and increased area effect. If I could and had a 5 linked, I would definitely use them faster attacks. And by the way, this amulet here is the most expensive item I have in this build. It cost me like 125 chaos, which are a lot, at least for me. And no, I almost forgot. My Ascendancy skill tree, it's not that much to look at right now because I only ascended 2 times. And I really need to ascend another time. When I ascend next time, I'm going to take Program of Calamity. And then it's a hard choice. I don't know if I can go for Line of the Primordial, which are not the baddest choice if I'm going to be completely honest. Or I can go for Pendulum of Destruction. I like both, but right now I'm thinking about taking Line of the Primordial. So that's pretty much my skill tree and all of that. And again, if you have any idea for improvement, I would be happy to hear it. So let's continue the map, by the way. See if we can actually... I want the currency here. And by the way, I'm using a shield charge actually, and that is not the normal thing I used to do. And I know some of you will... actually thinking about it, I know some of you will ask... how can I look like I'm doing right now? So for everyone that might want to know it, I just going to show the microtransaction, whatever. Why not? Oh, you hurt a little bit. You dead. I'm just gonna show my microtransaction because I think some of you will ask me about it. I'm using the Lightning Skull for my helmet, I'm using the Arcane Halo, I'm using the Battery Attachment, the Stormcaller Body Armor, the Stormcaller Shield, Lightning Weapon, Arcane Character Effect, Lightning Boots, and I have the Steam Powered Portal Effect. So if some of you want to ask how I look like this, now you know. Because I know some fair amount of people like to ask about the microtransactions, so I just gonna show them. Why should I like not do it? And don't call me a sellout because I'm not getting paid for making this video. Actually, I'm not getting paid at all to do any video. I do everything free because it's fun. Let's see if we can defeat the boss here. If I remember right, this boss do a lot of damage I don't like, which is elemental, because my resistance are bad, like really bad. And now you can actually see how the discharge actually looks like without the flare effect on it. You like die soon? I'm scared. There we go. As you can see, this was the first time I did this map in this league, which is awesome. It's actually the highest, one of the higher level maps. I have had the most extreme bad luck with maps I can ever remember in a league. So I really thinking about getting some better, well, try to trade some better maps instead. Actually, I'm gonna change back to my my flare discharge, so you can see the difference. I like the flare discharge, it looks more refined somehow. It looks nice. See if do we have any more enemies here? There are a lot of more enemies. I don't want to leave many enemies left here, but we're still hoping for another tier 9 map, which this is. And by the way, I don't have high level. I'm level 70. Oh, there was a 6 socket. 76. Open the target chest, keep the target alive. Well, I screwed that. I killed you instead. Ooh, I needed that boost for the Chaos Orb recipe. Let's open this box here. If not, that skeleton want to hit me with his farming tool. See if we can find some more enemies. Using some shield charge. By the way, shield charge can activate my if I want to clear fast, I can just shield charge into enemies. And if they don't die, or for some reason it is not triggered, it could still do its thing. It carry me to the enemy. Like that. If I actually hitting them. I'm not that used to using shield charge, even if it's a very good skill. Normally, if I can, I will use Whirling Bleeds instead. But with a mace, Whirling Bleeds is not really the option, so yeah. The Whirling Bleeds are faster, but do less damage. Well, I think I'm done with this map. So tell me what you think about this character I made, and I personally really like it. They look amazing. I have had a lot of fun with it, so well, please tell me what you think about that. And I thank you for watching, and see you guys next time.